So another integral part of our program is career development. And so we understand that a lot of students are coming into this program because, right, the end goal is to gain the technical skills that you need, to gain the communication and leadership skills that you need to then be able to go into the workforce and get a job, right? And so within our program, we have an in-house career development team. So in addition to the wider career development office that is available on the UC Berkeley campus, our MEng students in the Master of Engineering program have its own team. And so with this said, students will have the opportunity to meet one-on-one and get career coaching, resume critique or cover letter writing critique and support. You can do one-on-one meetings, or there will be also workshops on personal branding and how to update your LinkedIn, how to update like maybe a personal website that you may have. And so these are all important skill sets that we offer in our program. Then students are given the opportunity to explore, right? So exploring, summer webinars that are offered. So this is a series that we put on right before the semester begins, where students will get to meet with alumni and hear about what is their experience working in the field. What are some, technical titles that they might have not even heard, you might have not even heard of, that may be applicable to the field that you want to enter in engineering. And so this is a great way for you to learn more. Students also have the opportunity to join affinity groups. And so these affinity groups offer students the space to connect with other students within the cohort who are also interested in a similar field, and then host conversations, or often these affinity groups bring out industry partners or leaders to do talks and see if they are willing to talk about their experience in the niche field that they're interested in. In addition to this, students have the opportunity to connect with our over 3,500 alumni, either through alumni networking. The career development team will also host recruitment events where we bring out industry partners who are hiring, and you'll come out and meet them and bring your resume and be able to network with them. And so this happens every spring for our students. And so really we try to set up the environment for you to have as much exposure to our alumni and industry partners so that you can have the connections and be able to reach out and ask the questions and to be prepared as you begin to apply to jobs. And so we do have students who begin applying as early as fall and the spring. And the hope is that all students can get hired within 6 months of graduating from our program. And so we do have employment data available. If you'd like to see this employment data, it's available on our website. And I will add that in the chat box so you can look at that if you're interested. So I've added that to a chat box. That's just employment data from the last couple of years from students. Under each department, you'll get to see what are the job titles they're holding, what companies they're at, what was their starting salary, etc., and when did they find their jobs. And so you'll see that some students find their job in the fall, spring, and then the hope is that within 6 months. And so in this slide, you can see what are the types of roles and positions that students gain out of graduating from the Berkeley MEng program, and what are some of the companies that students have worked at or work at currently. This is just a small list, and you can see the more extenuating list on our MEng web, meng.berkeley.edu. With this said, 82% of MEng students do stay and work in the US, and then 66% of graduates are employed in California. And then within our program, we have developed 50 plus founders, and 8 of our graduates have been recognized by Forbes Inc. 30 Under 30. And so this is just some data on employment. So the MEng medium salary is $108,000, and then the average signing bonus is $16,500 from after graduating from the program.